to let Weinstein go because we have about 10 more minutes here on the Ruthless Politics podcast. We're zipping through these different stories. We got these leaked British cables. More embarrassment for Trump. They're always looking for a way, if it's not Ivanka in Paris-stan. It is the British, who's supposed to be our ally and friend, looking to subterfuge something. What happened here?
Okay, so basically the British ambassador to the U.S., his name is Sir Kim Darroch. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Mm-hmm. And the Daily Mail published these cables. By the way, if you're a politician, why are you talking on cables anymore? I mean, these cables always end up on the internet. Like, does our government not have a more secure way to talk? But so he's talking on these cables, and he's being derogatory towards Trump. He called the administration a knife fight. He said that Trump may be indebted to the Russians, and he said that the presidency may not end well. He said all the buzzwords that are going to make Trump fly off the handle. So then Trump basically says, nope, we're not working with this guy anymore, and now it's stuck in a gray area.
So, first of all, why do you think this guy goes out of his way to humiliate Trump? What's the point of this?
I wonder how the cables got leaked. That's one thing. You know, these countries seem to be leaking stuff to take shots at Trump. So I don't know if that's a concerted effort from like the EU countries, you know, because France did something with Ivanka and now this cable gets leaked. I don't know how that's all happening. But what I will tell you is this. This is where I think it's kind of nonsense. Are you telling me that a British ambassador ever writes a cable that's good about America back? No way, dude. All those cables are probably like they're trying to fuck us on this, or they may do this, or they might blow this country up. Now, this just one happens to be bad about Trump, but I highly doubt he's sending back cables like, it's been a wonderful day in America. You know, they have great French fries. The people are wonderful. You know, he's probably often critical.
What is the repercussions of this? So now what? We're not going to work with this guy? Like, how did this guy?
They're going to have to put in a new ambassador. They're going to have to cave to Trump, and they're going to have to put in a new ambassador because they're going to eventually have some work that they need to get done.
Well, it has to be someone that's like trustable.
You can't have an ambassador that no one to talk to. The whole Republican Party is not going to talk to him. So that's the Senate, the White House. What are you going to do?
Well, listen, you know, you run a business yourself. If you had somebody that you were working with closely say that you were inept or that you're an idiot or a bumbling fool or all these other things, you probably wouldn't want to do business much with them either.
No, it's understandable. Listen, once it comes out, it's out in the cipher now, and you have to deal with the aftershocks from that earthquake. And so basically what's going to end up happening here is they're going to have to replace that ambassador. They're going to have to put somebody in really nice, if they're smart, some like maybe attractive woman to appease Trump. And otherwise, their ambassadors are going to be, shit, if he wins another election, they're going to be out in the cold for 4 years.
Yeah, well, that's how it goes. Don't talk shit. You may actually lose your job.
Don't write it. It used to be don't say it,
right?
Like write it kind of thing. That's what like they tell you when we were kids, you know, like just write it on a piece of paper and throw it away. But now in the modern age, it's like just say it out loud and don't write it somewhere because that's where it's really going to be, you know, found and released.
All right. So that's that, simply put.